This is the world now, bringing you everything you need to know from around the globe. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Thursday announced a 32-hour ceasefire in Ukraine over Orthodox Easter weekend, and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky said Kyiv will honor it. The Kremlin ordered Russian forces to halt all military action starting Saturday, April 12th at 4 p.m., running through the end of Sunday, the day Orthodox Christians in Russia and Ukraine celebrate Easter. Ukraine's defense minister directed the military to stand down troops in all directions for the duration of the ceasefire. Zelensky, posting on Telegram, said Ukraine had pushed for an Easter pause for more than a week and called the ceasefire a real chance for Moscow to step back from attacks even after the holiday ends. The announcement echoes a similar 30-hour ceasefire last Easter, which both sides accused each other of violating almost immediately. U.S. First Lady Melania Trump stepped before cameras at the White House on Thursday to deny any connection to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. She called years of online speculation linking her to Epstein, quote, lies that must end today, and demanded Congress hold public hearings for Epstein's victims. Melania stated she met Donald Trump at a New York party in 1998, not through Epstein, and that she first crossed paths with Epstein only in 2000 at an event she attended with her husband. She said at that time she had no knowledge of his criminal activity whatsoever. The statement comes after the Justice Department released Epstein files that included a 2002 email Melania sent to Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell, which she described Thursday as nothing more than casual correspondence. 40 days after U.S. and Israeli strikes killed Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei at his Tehran residence, Iranians took to the streets across the country on Thursday to commemorate his death. The memorials began at precisely 9:40 in the morning, the exact time of the attack on February 28th that killed Khamenei, members of his family, and several senior Iranian officials. The new Supreme Leader Khamenei's son Mujtaba, who was reportedly injured in the same attack, did not attend any of the events. An Israeli court announced on Thursday that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's long-running corruption trial will resume this Sunday. Netanyahu faces charges of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust, charges he has denied. The trial began in 2020, carries potential prison time, and has no end date in sight. It is the first time in Israeli history that a sitting prime minister has faced criminal charges. President Trump has publicly echoed Netanyahu's calls for Israeli President Isaac Herzog to issue a pardon to Netanyahu, citing the burden that regular court appearances place on a wartime leader. 주지현, 아리랑뉴스.